Number one, 2-pill rocking on. Showed you what it is, I'm clear.
You told me you was one said. I'm bad boy. Hey, Unit 1, I gotta tell you what I hear, and I gotta call it like I hear it. 127 said, 127 told you to park it. Let me park it then.
Hey, you know how close he is to the highway? This is one cat that does not like this box I use, does not like the sound of my base station. He's one of my fans, but I ain't mad at him because he don't know me. Someday he might be a customer, especially when he wants to change the sound of that ducky sound of the station. But it's going to take another brother to tell him how it really sounds, because he ain't listening to the white boy over here, I'm clear.
127, you got off, I got down. Hey, 127, don't let nobody tell you no different. You got to hammer down. I talk to my radio. I call it like I hear it. I see it like I call it. 127, bye,
Hey, number one, Brooklyn 1. I think he told you that you're number 2 right now. Brooklyn 1, 127. That new Brooklyn CB shop with that notorious technician. Look at what we're doing to you today.
It's now 127, cut his radio off. Hey, 127, tell him a motor truck just cut a 2-pill off. Motor truck number 4, bye,
Oh my God, I don't believe that shit. Number 1 is gonna, yo, when he sees this video, or when his friends see the video and tell him what happened in it to his base station from that motor car, he's not gonna key up no more. Number 1 will not key up no more when he sees that motor car, what it did to his base station just now. What's the 20 on that diesel car, bro?
Hey, 127, there's no more number 1 when number 4 puts the hammer down. Hey, number 1, sit back and take a ride, take a free ride on my back tail. Hey, number 1, sit back and take a free ride on my back tail. 127, look at number 4, radio cut off, bye.
What you say, you want him to ride your draft? You said you want him to slip in behind and cruise on your draft?
127. Take a ride. You can take a free ride on my tail. You can hang on the back and take a free ride on my tail. Ain't nothing but number 4.
Hold on, number 4. Number 4, I think I heard something. I think I heard somebody I might want to say good afternoon to. Yo, US 1, was that just you slipping in somewhere?
Yes, it was me. I came here only to wave the hand. That was it. Nothing else. Waving it to everybody.
Roger, right on. Good afternoon, man. I thought I heard you when he came off the key, and then it was you and number 1 at the same time, and I could have sworn. I said, yo, for a split second, that sounded like US 1. US 1, I don't know if you got a copy on that motor car, but, man, this video going to tell a story. And this man is dancing on base stations. What's the 20 on that motor car, bro?
Central Park West, 79th Street. Central Park West, 79th Street, looking east.
I can't believe it. This son of a bitch ain't even on a bridge, and he's doing what the bridge gangsters do in my radio with their big 16 and 12 fills. I can't believe this shit. I cannot believe what I'm seeing today. TGIF, thank my Father it's Friday, and look at the blessing he handed me today.
I'm sitting right in front of the Museum of Natural History. I got tourists taking pictures of my truck left and right. I'm sitting right in front of the Museum of Natural History. Look on your map. 79th Street, West End. 79th Street, Central Park West. Number 4, I'm looking eastbound on my 24-pill badass truck. Ain't nothing they can do.
Groovy people.
Yeah, go ahead, 1. That's WUS1. Listen, I'm just waving the hand. I only got 2 small little pills. I don't compete or anything like that. So I will do one and a blessed one out there, Roger? You sounding good anyway, man. I talk to good radios and I talk to my radio. USW1, number 4, in my motor truck. Don't get it twisted. Bye. Never get it twisted. Never. With the wind, have a good one.
Oh, it's definitely you. It's definitely you. The Hong Konger, don't get it twisted. You're the one, bro. I remember you well. I remember. It's not the first time we did this, bro. I did this with you up in Chester. I was in Chester. Yo, I was stuck dead center on the hill between 78, 206, and 80. I was the cat with the CB shop out of the Chester Mall in the year 2000. Just before the millennium had opened, and it closed down before 9/11 took whack.
At that time, I used to key up in New York City, man. I'm from the Bronx. I used to key up out of the Bronx, man. For like 20 years, I keyed up out of the Bronx. About 13 years ago, I moved to Pennsylvania there, Roger.
Yeah, when you were in the Bronx, you used to rock out with those guys in P-Funk, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's definitely you, bro. Nice to hear you again, bro. Nobody but Richie, baby. 127. One go lucky. Yo, get me that number. I'm going to text you these 2 links later. Matter of fact, I'm going to kill this video right now, even though it's early, just so I can get something up there for you to digest with your lunch. Just do me a favor. Make sure you watch it after you eat, because I want to make sure you eat without choking or laughing.
Hey, 127, that's why we spend the money. That's why we have the years of experience, so I can do what I do. I normally talk on the track or the Super Bowl there. But I heard you splashing, man. I was rolling around the dime, sitting here in Midtown. I thought I'd jump in and clean your receive. Like I said, don't look like those guys are bothering you no more.
Clean it. I haven't heard a microphone gangster in the last half hour. What you talking about cleaning? You just flushed it out.
And I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you. That's what I work hard for. That's what I strive for. To put the hammer down and get my numbers called in the Hall of Fame. I am Danger Station 754. I'm from the Keystone, but I'm sitting in Midtown Manhattan, 127. I'm going to give you a 21 in a little while. I'm going to go to this museum, and when I get back to PA this evening, I'm going to definitely check out that YouTube video. And I thank you much for putting my Watergate out there in the Hall of Fame and letting the boys know that I am number 1 from the Keystone. 127, number 4. Bye, 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 bye.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, man. That is an impressive motor car. I'm going to tell you the truth. Down here in my neck of the woods, there's only 2 motor cars that are on your caliber down there on the bowl, man. And that be Skyhawk. No, 3 of them. Skyhawk, the Juice Man, and Sweetback. I think those 3 are the only ones I can put on your shelf with you there, Roger.
Well, Skyhawk is a good friend of mine. My technician, 22-8, was Skyhawk's technician back in the day, but my technician now is out in Georgia. But Skyhawk is definitely a good friend of mine with his Steel 2 motor van. That motor truck is smoking.
Yeah, it sure is. I give him some good Watergates, man. You're going to hear some good shit from him on my channel, man. I like that cat, man. And his cars sound right, man. His motor cars sound right, man. You understand? And you can tell, when I listen to him, he's got the grounds. He's got all the grounds the way they're supposed to be. That's where they get it messed up. They got no idea about the grounds or the length of the wires for the ground loops. They got no idea about this kind of shit, bro. But you're a perfect example of what I would like to display for them. And I can't wait for the first mother to come through my door and say, yo, Texas Star 2432. Let's get it rolling.
Everything in my truck is Fat Boy. I got 2 Fat Boy antennas on top. Both of them are hot. I'm on the flat side. A 24-pill Fat Boy, a 4-pill Fat Boy, a competition 29 Fat Boy, Heliax 217 coax all the way through. Everything's right. Everything's grounded. 8 car batteries, an 800 amp power supply. I think I got it going on.
Well, I'm not going to lie. You definitely got it going on. And I'll tell you, I heard a couple of Fat Boy boxes. Well, those must have been some old beat-up shits because, man, from what I'm hearing right there, it makes me want to call them right now and say, I apologize. You finally got it right.
Yeah, my homeboy Charger, there's 2 guys at Fat Boy, Jay and Charger, and they do the right thing for me, man. They keep my truck talking, man. They keep me 10-8. I'm very happy with Fat Boy products. My whole entire truck is Fat Boy down.
Well, I tell you what, man. He must not be the junkie in the crew because he must use better parts than freaking